All right, first and foremost, we're going to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakwadash. Second, I want to give double honor to the apostle and elders of GMS that rule of well, that we learn from. And peace, blessing, salutation to the hopeful elect, to you men and women out there of the 12 tribes of Israel. I'm going to title this Not to Give Up, something in that form. So as we see Elder Qanath of Philippi, he gave up again. This is Matthew 24:48. So it says, start at 46. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Doing what? Pushing his gospel, teaching, pushing his message, and standing strong. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. But if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken. Because that dude Qanath, man, he been all over the place, coming back with other doctrines, smiting his men with one doctrine and another doctrine, and talking shit. So it said, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he come looking not for him. He said he's going back to studying plus and plus. So basically he said he ran out of oil, the Negro only doctrine. And your heresies, your bullshit you spewed out, your shit that you talk. So basically you're not, you worry about your family. You basically he didn't count up the cost. He's talking about his family, woman, whatever. But he didn't. I guess he didn't count the cost and realize, you're gonna lose women, you're gonna lose friends, your family's gonna hate you. You're gonna have children that probably disdain you, hate your fucking guts, etc. And that comes with the battle. We are at war. So then him and our that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of the teeth. So Lord's gonna cast Qanath away. When the Lord comes back, he might get caught up with the missiles, man, because he's playing. I don't have these in direct order, but I'm gonna try to filter them. So it says Luke 14:28 and 30. For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first and count up the cost, whether he has sufficient to finish it? Because you gotta understand, waking up to the truth, giving it, being able to be trusted with the gospel. And when you read about wisdom, wisdom is gonna, sup with you. She's gonna take you through adversity. She's gonna strive with you, see how you conduct yourself, see if you can be trusted. So you're gonna have a lot of adversity. You're gonna have many losses. You're gonna have a lot of ups and downs. Like the scripture says, the just man falleth 6 times, so 7 times. But the righteous man prevaileth. These guys call themselves self-titled leaders. A lot of these guys don't have humility or meekness, man. They really just trying to call themselves top men so they can have followers, so they can conduct their own way, their own foundation. But their foundation is not of Yahweh Shah. So that's why eventually, they drown out, they fall away, they get trapped up, caught in those thorns, etc. Because again, you wasn't fully grounded, you wasn't solid, you wasn't polished. So it says, less happily after you have laid the foundation and is not able to finish it. So now you're gonna look bad again because you already left one time. Remember the video you said, man, you tired, I'm tired, we tired. And then you disappeared and you came back years later talking shit about some Negro only. And now you're going again. So you're just making yourself look bad. So, don't come back talking about you some elder, man. And all that, behold it, began to mock him. Because you're going to be mocked, man. Saying this man began to build and was not able to finish. So now look at you. So it says 1 Timothy 4:12. Um, hold on. So 1 Timothy 4:12. Let no man despise thy youth, but be thou an example of the believers. So, you know, you wasn't even an example. You're shaky. You found your doctrine erred. You're not sure. You would go on these live streams for 8 hours talking shit. No, nothing bringing forth. No, how you say, no exhortation. No wisdom. No knowledge. No understanding. No breakdowns. No nothing. No prophecy. No nothing. Just talking shit. So you wasn't in a good example of being a leader, of being a to the believers, man. In word or in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. You lack those things. So it says, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Neglect not that the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy with the laying of the hands of the presbytery. So you wasn't fully, grounded in this thing. You were shaky. Your doctrine wasn't sure. You left, came back, tried to do it again, and then you've given up again. So it says, let nothing, Philippians 2:3, let nothing be done through strife or vainglory. And you had a lot of strife, man. Because deep down inside, nigga, you just ain't got it. You didn't have it. The Lord wasn't dealing with you, man. But in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves. So ultimately, if you left your man astray, and instead of being humble and meek, and that's why we us that we follow the great millstone, starting with our apostles, Elder Tahar and down. We can actually sit here and say, hey, those elders are on point. They show admonishment of works, lessons, videos, and they never stop. They never stop. It's like, damn. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They're more on fire than a lot of a lot of men. A lot of brothers that's been in this thing, man. It's like you can always depend and count on lessons and videos coming from those elders, man. Many times I'm in awe of them. I'm like, damn. It's like it just rolled off the tongue. The prophecy, the videos, the words, they're breaking down the scriptures, going from how you say, put precept upon precept, line upon line. And we can sit there in the lowliness of mind, being meek and humble, and actually adhere and give reverence to our elders, man. And that's what a lot of men fail, because they don't really want to give honor where honor belongs. They want to do their own thing. They want to be their own man. They want to call themselves their own elders. Self-entitled niggas. But really, they need to be learned, man. They need to learn. But a lot of our people have that how you say that spirit on them. Daddy issues. I can't accept and tell other men I learned from those men. But it's a Roman, and that's why you're looking the way you do now. Romans 12. In order to be a leader, you have to be taught. You have to follow a man. You have to follow. A lot of so-called black men here in America, that's one of their main problems, is following men. Because again, what your mother taught you to be a complete asshole and taught you bad fucking habits. Romans 12:9, it said, let love be without dissimulation, abhor that which is evil, cleave to that which is good. Be kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another. So you're supposed to give honor to honor's due, not slothful in business, which that nigga was, Qanath, fervent in the spirit. So you're supposed to have your spirit supposed to be hot in you. You're not supposed to be shaky. Oh, I'm gonna stand down, I'm going away, I'm gonna study more and this and that. So after you're doing your studying, what are you gonna come back with now? What, Esau can be saved? How? What? serving the Lord, rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation. So, evidently something's going on. And again, you say, oh, I'm standing down, such and such, blase, blase. But as a leader and a man that have men, under you, you really are supposed to make sure, like wisdom said, you know, as a man to have so roughly a king, you're not supposed to have a lot of abundance, a lot of women, a lot of chariots, cattle, etc. Because really, as a man that's been put in charge over men and certain other things, you really had to somewhat be a little bit free. You had to be on point. So you can't allow really a lot of outside business or affairs to really blindside you or get in your way. Because you constantly got to be over the ministry. Roughly paraphrasing, you get what I'm saying. Distributing, you see that right here. Distributing, so you got to be ready to distribute, teach, prophecy, and be over certain matters that's going on amongst Yasharala. Distributing to the necessity of saints, given to hospitality. Let's look up this word. I'm just looking up hospitality. So hospitality, the friendly. I'm gonna go to this one. So it says hospitality, treatment, reception, or disposition, the activity or business of providing services to guests in hotels, restaurants, bars, etc. Usually used before you. So you get what I point. You get what I'm saying. So we're supposed to be, how you say, charitable, have shown virtue to who? To the believers who believe in who? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh, prophesying, doing videos, doing lessons, etc. You know, so you're not supposed to be caught up in your own affairs, blase blase. Yes, you got to do certain things, take care of certain things, but ultimately your main focus should be the truth and brothers and men that's underneath you. So 1 Timothy 3:1. So this is a true saying: if a man desire the office of a bishop, he desire for good work. A bishop then must be blameless, the husband of one wife, and that's just using wisdom. Even going back to how you say about a king, king should not have many wives, because you gotta understand what was going on and during this time. So here it is, you on the high, you have how you say a better position in other men. Your leader, your camp head, etc. You call yourself an elder, a bishop, you're not supposed to be having out there looking for seeking many wives. So it says vigilant. Let's look at the definition of vigilant, man. And I mean, that nigga Elder Qanath, man, yo, you did it again. You have become hey, what it say? Now you're going to be the laughing stock now. It says vigilant. Damn it. Alertly watchful, especially to avoid danger. So it says always being careful to notice things, especially possible danger. And Esau's coming down on our people. And you talking about you standing down, you backing up, you going away. The fuck you going, nigga? It says sober of good behavior. Give it to hospitality. There go again. Apt to teach. Now, you going back to learn and study. And nigga, that means you wasn't fully grounded. Not giving a wine, no striker, not greedy of filthy lucre. A lot of these niggas is doing a lot of things for money, but patient, not a brawler, not covetous, one that ruleth well his own house, having his children in subject with all gravity. For if a man know not how to rule his own house, how shall he take care of the church of Yahweh Shem Shah? See that? So if you don't really even know how to, govern your own body, govern your household, govern yourself, your character, and knowing what's important and how to, what you need to be doing, how the fuck you gonna, govern men, especially Yasharala? Because one thing King Solomon said, which we know is Yahweh Shah, his first prayer was give him knowledge, wisdom, and understanding to judge this great people, Yasharala. Says, not a novice lest being lifted up with pride, which that nigga had a lot of pride, he falleth into the condemnation of the devil. Moreover, he must have a good report of them which are without. I bet that, I bet a lot of people can't say too much good things about that nigga, lest he fall into reproach and the snare of the devil. And that's what's going on. John 10:11. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. So, it says, but now he that is in hireling, and not the shepherd, whose own the sheep are not, see if the wolf cometh and leaveth the sheep and fleeth. And the wolf catcheth them and scattereth the sheep. The hireling fleeth because he is an hireling and careth not for the sheep. So, hey, that's what a lot of niggas are being exposed as being hirelings, man. So it said Deuteronomy 1:13, take ye wise men and understanding and known among your tribes, and I will make them rulers over you. So you're supposed to be wise, man. How you say how you say brought up in the scriptures. Because what it said, roughly paraphrasing. Blessed he who readeth and studieth, it's not should be. I'm gonna get it after this one. I'm gonna end it. Proverbs 25:28, because this Moby's been cutting off. He that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. Let me see. Blessed is he who readeth. Is this it? Well, I'm gonna bring this up. Revelation 1:3. Blessed is he that readeth and they that hear the words of this prophecy and keep those things which are written, for the time is at hand. And there's one more that I want. A workman. Let's see if this come up. I can't find it, but brother know what I'm saying. A workman not ashamed of the word, rightfully dividing the truth. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up until this thing might cut off. But hey, I'm Lord's will you edified. Shalom.